end of November in 1976, a time of spring moving into summer in Argentina with warm nights, one of Azucena Flor's sons, Nestor de Vincenti, and his fiancée, Raquel Martin, were kidnapped. The level of fear was high during this time, only 8 months into the Argentina's military dictatorship. And from that moment on, Azucena searched ceaselessly for news of her son and future daughter-in-law. 6 months passed, and there was no word. In her searches, though, she found the relatives of other missing people. On the 30th of April, 1977, knowing that they were taking a great and spectacular risk, Azucena and 13 other mothers arranged to meet in Plaza de Mayo, in the center of Buenos Aires, opposite the Casa Rosada, a government building like our White House. The military forbade stopping or gathering in the square, only allowed people to circulate, so the women decided to walk around it, wearing white headscarves bearing the names of their missing children. They marched, first on a Saturday and then on Thursday afternoons. Over and over again they met, and gradually their presence caught the notice of the press and began to spread awareness of the drama of the desaparecidos to people all around the world. Each week, the women gathered and walked quietly around the plaza, and weeks moved into months. On the 8th of December, the military broke into a church and abducted 8 of these women. 2 days later, Azucena Villaflor left her home on a Saturday morning to buy fish for a family dinner. On her way to the market, she was surrounded. She screamed as the men pulled her to the ground and took her away in a car. The men took her to Capuchita, the name given to the large and secret detention center, and then she disappeared, taken up into an airplane, as so many of the other desaparecidos were, and dropped into the sea. The women continued to gather. When democracy finally returned to Argentina, the mothers and grandmothers of the Plaza de Mayo symbolized the movement for the return of democracy. And they did it all through refusing to be silent about their missing children. As we sing for you, we bring voice as well to La Llorona, the crying one, the folk figure of Latin America who wanders the earth crying for her missing children. Yo soy la Llorona, buscando mis hijos perdidos. I am the crying one, looking for my lost children. Sus nombres cariñosos a su mamá, their names so dear to their mother. Oiga mis lágrimas, listen to my tears. Amor, tristeza, mi corazón, mi vida, llamando mis hijos. Love, sadness, my heart, my life, calling to my children. Mi amor, mi vida, my love, my life.
I